Hi everybody. Sorry I'm kind of looking grungy and yeah. Anyway, I am specifically wearing this shirt for Love All Zebra 1. Ta-da! I got it from Forever 21 for $7.50. And it was half price. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Forever 21 has scripture on the bottom of their bags, which is really cool. And well, for me that's cool. I don't know for other people, but I wanted to talk about I got a back to Love All Zebra 1. Sorry. Almost forgot I was talking about you. Go to her YouTube page, and I know I have a lot of Peg Tube and Mickey Button followers following me. Go to her page. She is making cloth circles. That way you don't have to deal with the these things. Here, I'll show you. That way you don't have to deal with these things here because they are a pain in the butt. And yeah, so go to her page. They are really cool. I'm personally going to be ordering some. I think they were like, oh, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were like 5 for $12 or something like that, or like, I don't really remember, but you can check it out. Watch the ad and watch the one where she's talking about them. It's really cool. I'm probably gonna be stocking up on a lot of them. Also, I got a new bag for my feeding tube. You guys know I keep it on the back of my wheelchair. I got this here, and I'll show you how I put it on the back in just a second. I have this bag. Okay, so what you do is you put it on the back of your wheelchair, and these need to be suspended, because if they're not suspended, you see my point, they get clogged and they start beeping. Well, this is the bag I had before, which was working excellent, but it wasn't deep enough, and my bag wasn't hanging like it should be. You know how they're supposed to be hanging from a pole, but when you're on the go, you can't have a pole everywhere. I mean, what would it look like if a person was pushing a pole through Walmart? So I needed a deeper bag. I'll just pull the hole. Okay. So as you can see, this is very suspended. And it just hangs on the back of my wheelchair. It's so much easier than having to deal with a backpack or any wheelchair adjustment packs for your feeding tube. I got this from Shoes on a Shoestring. They're also very good for Joey or kangaroo pumps because they are so big. Also, in the front, they have like this little pocket for like your wallet and just medication or whatever you need to. And they have cup holders. I think that's really funny. Okay, I think that's really funny, but they have cup holders on each side. So, this is the bag I was previously using. And although it looks deep enough, with all the tubing and this in here and everything else that I was carrying in, it wasn't deep enough and the alarm was always sounding. So I had to get a bigger, deeper bag, and I'll show you how I put it in. Just get the bag first. Then I get the tubing. I stuff it in there. Sorry if it's camera shaking, my leg is having a tremor. And then the last thing I put in here is my feeding pump. And I leave the top out. And I squeeze it. Squeeze the top out. This is all you see. This is good for teenagers too because it's very... you can't really see it. Now this bag I just use for medication and I put on top of the other bag. So now I have two bags on my wheelchair. And so I'll show you what it looks like connected to the back of my wheelchair. This is what I meant when I said it's really good for young adults and teens who don't really want their feeding tubes showing. You can't see it. Let me see. You barely see that little wire. And I'll show you what it looks like from the back. That's what it looks like. So, for the shirt, it was Forever 21, $7.50, and go to Shoes on a Shoestring for the bags.